Together with Sylvia, Rayon passed the central corridor of the first floor. An iron gate, large enough for a giant to walk through, stood at the end of it. It was the entrance to the audience chamber where the judgment ceremony would be held. Sylvia Sieghart, Rayon Sieghart, Helen Carvin. Verified. The soldier guarding the audience chamber turned on his heel and opened the door. Creak. Following the dull sound of metal being twisted, a whole new world opened up. A brilliant light poured down from the ceiling, and on there were ornaments, of which the worth could not possibly be fathomed, lining the gold-colored wall. That room, which made one instinctively think of money, was the audience chamber to meet the head of House Sieghart, Glenn. Boom! With the sound of the door closing, the attention of the people in the room pierced Rayon like an arrow. Sylvia? Then that child is Sylvia's? What young child has the looks, to such a blonde, with red eyes? He's small. I heard he had an illness, is that true? Must be, since he inherited the blood of a loser. It should be referred to as a failure, not a loser. People whom he had never seen before all paid close attention to Rayon. Of course, it was not of the positive sort. Because he was so young, Rayon was able to feel the underlying emotions shot at him directly. To even let a guy like him enter. Is there a need to progress with the judgment ceremony for a failure's son? Exactly. This is lowering the standards. Though he did not know who the loser or failure they referenced was, they were very obviously condemning both Sylvia and him. Rayon wriggled his fists. While he was completely indifferent to being referred to as small, his chest felt tight. It's all right, Rayon. Just look at me. Sylvia gave him a smile, even after hearing words like failure and outlaw bandied about. She's strong, as expected. Sylvia was a person with a strong mind. At her gentle voice, the throbbing of his heart settled down. They must be from the collateral line. Rayon's eyes, which skimmed the interior of the audience chamber once he regained his composure, stopped at the top of the platform. 7 people were sitting on red chairs. They surrounded themselves with an aura on a different level compared to those below and were looking down on the others. They are in a different league. If the collateral line below were foxes and wolves, then the direct line on the platform already gave off the presence of a dragon soaring through the sky. While they did not open their mouths like the collateral relatives, they looked down at him and Sylvia as if gazing upon trash. Seems they are all enemies.